But are we alive?
No. We are not alive.
Alive?
Nope. None of them. Nothing.
Tragic.
Very. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
It felt good to get some sleep.
You slept?
I know, right? Yeah, no, I slept and my phone died while I was asleep, so my alarm didn't wake me up. And I had no idea what time it was. Because I fell asleep at, like, I don't know, before 11 or something. Because I was so tired coming back and then going to see the movie and everything. Like, breaking down the booth alone was not hard, but carrying all of that shit. Like, I took 2 trips, but still, it was like... I should have only carried one portfolio at a time. Doing both of them, trying to get ahead of the game and carry both of them at once was the mistake. That was where I misplayed.
Happens to the best of them.
It's true.
Not me, though.
No, of course not. That and forgetting where I parked didn't help either. So. But at least I got back in time for the movie.
That's all that really matters.
That really was all that mattered in the end. Oh shit. Calvin, what's up, dude?
Calvin, I saw you were worried about the Lambda variant.
But he's not worried about the Ligma variant?
Yeah, I know. What's that about?
It's ridiculous.
Honestly.
It's like he's listening to the lamestream media out here. They're not even talking about the Ligma variant.
Honestly.
Could save your life knowing about it.
There is only one cure.
And we all know it.
Yes, we all do.
Man, my throat is messed up from having to yell at people over that dope step.
Oh, yeah.
At least it was lower the other 2 days. Because I went and talked to them and they had it lower, but... I think I had still conditioned myself to yell at everyone.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I normally just yell at everyone at those shows anyway.
Yeah.
This is so loud. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm going to look up how to turn this ad off. Hold on. There's still ads, apparently.
Oh,
the ad
really?
buffering. Because I swear I had a setting that turned it off. I keep forgetting to look at it. There we go. What's up, Ash? We just finished up our last con in the 6-week con crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were barely there, though, so you know.
Okay.
No, I'm just... My belt. There you go. No, WeebCon was good. Finishing up dinner. I'll probably eat something when stream's over. I ate earlier, but... Bugs are noisy out tonight.
Getting their fuck on. Like it was Denton.
That's true. Oh, thank you. We got a 2-week break, and then there's 4 in a row.
And then they become much more sparsed out.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll take a nap.
Right. We haven't got to watch the new Ava yet. I think we're going to take some time to watch all of them in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still never actually saw the third one.
I waited till all of them were out.
Yeah.
Like a goddamn madman.
No, I mean, honestly, it's kind of like, you might as well.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, just like...
Technically, you never knew if they would finish.
Yeah.
So... There was such a long delay between all of them. Our next 4 cons, it's Nandescon in Colorado, then Florida SuperCon in Miami. Then we have Gen Con in Indiana. And then it's SpaCon in Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we're just trying to catch Corona again, it sounds like.
I mean, yeah, I'm down.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. If it's the worst that happens, we have to live another day.
I know, right? That's why I told my mom about getting vaccinated.
We have to live another day.
She was like, well, there's all the side effects. I was like, Mom, the worst thing that could happen is I'll wake up perfectly fine the next day. And she just had no answer. Yes, it's for selling hot tubs. SpaCon?
Yeah.
Hot tubs, hot tub accessories, and anime, obviously. Because what goes with a hot tub like anime? Now, what is it? Does it stand for anything, or...?
No, it's just because it's in the city, the spa city.
That's right. Yeah, it's in some city that has a bunch of hot springs.
Yep.
I wish it was like a hot tub convention. Actually, I remember at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional, the next thing over, I think, was like hot tubs and boats or something in the next room. It was really funny. Yeah, all out of state. Which could be safer than staying in this state.
It's true. Especially because we'll be out of state for all of the time that guns are legal.
Oh, yeah, for the first few days when everyone's going to be popping them off left and right just to get the jitters out.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. It's a good place to be.
Yeah, we'll be in Colorado instead.
Yeah. They'll just be too high to start shooting everyone.
It's true.
I do wonder what the life of a traveling hot tub salesman is. Like going to a spa con, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds interesting. Here we've got the Sex Magic 9000. 72 jets, all aimed at everyone's asses.
Okay.
Guaranteed for the best anime experience. I don't know anything about selling hot tubs, if you couldn't tell, Chad.
Okay, I believe you.
Because I remember seeing all those hot tubs and stuff at the state fair. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They'd have them in like a building usually that was mixed in with some other stuff. There's like a hot tub section. I just wonder, you know, how easy or hard is it to sell a hot tub, you know, with no demo, you know?
You know, as easy as it is to sell one, you know, in general.
I guess so. Like, what makes a good hot tub? Like a sellable hot tub, you know? What are you looking for when you buy a hot tub?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. These are questions that keep me up at night.
Okay.
Oh, durability? Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Probably the amount of people it fits, you know, would be a good one too. Self-cleaning? You probably got to dump something in.
How long you can hold your breath underwater?
Well, that's a you thing, though. That's not dependent on the hot tub.
You never know.
That's you or the company you keep. So... Probably jet placement. Like I said, you really want all 72 of them aimed at everyone's ass.
Look, man, I want it at every orifice.
Everywhere. I need those jets. Max pressure.
Sometimes it be like that.
I'm also going to need to be hot enough to kill me in case I get a smart house. That way when it goes insane. There's usually always a hot tub or a sauna kill also.
There always
is.
is.
A smart house,
yeah.
right?
No, I know, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Something like that.
There's also always a part where someone gets their hand caught in the fucking...
Piano.
The drain thing. No, not the piano. Well, you don't have a smart piano in that normally.
I mean, I don't
You're
know.
thinking of House, the movie.
Yeah.
That's different than a smart house horror film.
I thought the house was pretty smart.
The garbage disposal.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Someone drops their ring in, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't wear rings. You're just asking to drop it into the garbage disposal and get your hand fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even do it.
Is it weird, Chad, that I'm not drawing waifu?
I think it's better. You got range.
I just thought it was funny because I was like thinking about it. I was like, I've drawn like chicks for the last few ones.
You have, actually.
Yeah.
What we need to do for the next con is see if we can get like we need to do whoever like the top Genshin Impact dude is.
Nice.
See if we can get some thirst
Mm-hmm,
off the commission example.
Oh yeah. I bet we could do it.
Because like they'd probably even if they saw this person or whoever it is and they liked them, they'd probably pay for someone else. It's the easiest way to get money off of a franchise you don't do a print of.
Mm-hmm.
So do a really good one of.
Let's see. Ash says, by the way, I'm caught up with the second season of Villainous. Maria solidified her spot as best girl in my eyes during the latest episode. Yes. She's great.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen today's episode then, have we?
Yeah, I haven't seen today's. I think...
Because she said she was caught up.
Yeah, so...
So we're right behind an episode then.
Yeah, because the last one we saw was they were all stuck in the rain. So I guess, is there more with her then?
Because I know she got, like they were all hanging out in the
Yeah.
little cottage. That was a good episode, though. The ghost.
It was never a ghost.
Yeah, her mom yelling at her.
The shadow of her mom yelling at her. Okay, so you are an episode ahead of us. Okay, so then we got some Maria action. Gotcha.
We just want more with, like, all the other people in the opening from, like, the Magic CIA or whatever they are.
I think that's supposed to be the Ministry of Magic or something.
Yeah, they're like the Magic CIA or whatever. The government magic organization, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's got to be who that is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm excited then. Alright.
What's the spoiler?
Ash says it's basically the equivalent of the book episode from season 1.
Oh.
I absolutely love that episode.
That episode was so good.
I absolutely loved that episode. That episode was utterly ridiculous.
Fuck this wrong. Let's go watch it now.
Yeah, right. Why are we even streaming? Alright, well now I'm hyped though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who I'd pick for best girl.
Sophia.
Sophia is really cool though.
I just like her because of the fact she's super try-harding to get her brother with Katarina.
Yeah, she is pretty cool. If this was like best girl you were getting with though, probably I would want to get with Katarina just because like she's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And seems kind of low pressure, but then like I would never be able to afford to feed her.
That, and you also would just never be able to get with her.
That's the only real issue.
No, I mean, like, you just wouldn't get with her in general. Like,
oh, that's true. I'd have to contend with everyone else.
Yeah, you just have to be a part of the... You'd have to be content with being a part of the
That's
harem.
right, yeah. Nah. I don't need that. Who are we going to sidestep the harem for, then? That's a tough call. There's not really almost any other characters. We still need... This is why I need to see the rest of the magic ministry, because the glasses grow... It gets the explosion in the face.
Yeah.
Definitely seems like a good contender.
Mm-hmm. The equivalent of the book episode.
The book episode.
That episode was so fucking funny.
Yeah, right.
It's high praise, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be crazy finally having a Sunday to watch anime.
Yeah.
We haven't watched stuff in so long. I don't even know what we should do. Like, just watch one of everything? Should we, like...
One of everything.
Try to start early, you know, watch a couple more episodes?
Well, I just know that we're going to go get sushi.
Yeah, we have to go get sushi kind of early, too. I don't know what everyone's work schedule is.
I know I'm off.
Because, like, if they don't get back until, 5:30 or 6 anyway, then we can't really start early.
I know that Ellen's off this weekend. I don't know about Sabrina, though. She was off this weekend, so she's probably not off this weekend.
I gotcha.
Because, yeah, we pretty much haven't watched, like, almost anything.
No, we haven't.
We've just been keeping up on Villainous and Zenkaiger.
And soon we'll be able to keep up with Revise.
Oh, man, dude, I can't wait for Revise. Oh, is this the last episode of Saber this week?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need to look.
Because we need to watch the last 2 episodes, no context.
Mm-hmm. See what happened.
Yeah, just drop in completely no context. I do know something horrible that I was told. You were there, right? Remember we were talking about it? Like, don't say it to John.
Yeah, we can't tell John, no.
We can't tell John what happened.
Nope.
No way.
No.
We have to just tell him that he went to a farm, upstate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope Revise is good too. It looks great. Like,
one, there's actually promotional stuff for it. Like, I was watching those videos, remember, like, the trailer and everything?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't remember almost anything coming out for Saber at all.
No.
Now, I do know it was, like, also at the beginning of, like, quarantine and stuff.
No, it wasn't at the beginning. It was,
yeah, I guess it was kind of more in the middle-ish.
Yeah, it was
somewhere in there.
Because we missed 4 episodes of 01.
Yeah, that's true. So I don't know exactly when they started showing off stuff for that series, but I don't remember nearly as much, and it damn sure wasn't as interesting, whatever they did show.
No, they didn't really show anything.
Yeah, it's like they almost knew it was going to suck.
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I heard most people say that once, like, they said that it actually, like, got kind of decent direction. This, like, Mike said it got much better after the first arc, but then again, much better from Zero is still, you know.
Yeah, you know.
So...
I just couldn't stand any of the characters.
Yeah, nobody is interesting. Like, and they're not, like...
fleshed out characters almost at all. They're just boring tropes because there's too many characters.
Yeah.
So none of them are well written. You have to do every character all at once.
Yeah. It was also
Jamie, what's up?
Is what?
It was also just because, like, when Mike said that, oh yeah, they got all that character development only in that crossover, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What
Those characters had already been in, like, 20 episodes or whatever.
Yeah, and you're just like, huh? What do you mean they just now got some development and it wasn't a crossover episode?
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
About to have some dinner? Nice. Sounds good. You have a library card. Oh shit.
Who does?
Jamie.
I mean, I would hope.
The library better be ready.
Best library movie of all time? Obviously, The Page Master. No.
Grasping at straws, I guess.
Also, I don't remember that many library
There
movies.
aren't that many. There's like one, like two.
We're going to count every Tea Garden movie, though.
Oh, good. Good.
Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Exactly. Never forget.
Arthur taught me that. May he ever rip in peace.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gosh darn.
America just wasn't ready for a gay rat wedding, and now we're seeing the repercussions.
It's true.
That's it. It was just too progressive. The goat, yes.
Arthur, possibly the goatest of all time. What?
I'm just looking at the pictures of Tsurumi.
Oh, Tsurumi pictures? Yeah. The dude's fucking awesome.
Well, the show got canceled. That's what we're talking about. Jamie's like, did he die?
I mean, practically, if the show's canceled, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, you've tried the true death.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's once his meme dies. Then he's fully died the true death.
Oh, damn. This is coming as a surprise to Jamie, it seems.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. We didn't mean to be the ones to tell you this.
I mean, if anyone could let you down easy, it would be not us. Really,
Yeah, it would definitely not be us.
We'll get Ellen to field you on this one. Ellen!
I doubt she heard you.
Probably not. She is currently playing God.
She's playing God. They massacred my boy.
Oh, she did hear.
Oh, she's coming.
Honey, can you let Jamie down easy and tell her that Arthur's been canceled?
What has been canceled?
Arthur?
She just found out. On stream right now.
Hi, Jamie. I'm gonna go grab my phone. I don't know, Jamie.
Why is Arthur canceled? Because bad things happen to good people. Magic. That's how Santa gets around the world in one night. That one's easy. That has an actual logical answer.
Unlike why Arthur was canceled.
Because there is.
Why doesn't he? Why does it burn when you pee? That you're gonna have to ask a doctor for.
I'll get my phone.
Yeah, I'll get my phone. I know you're joking. You're not the contracting type much.
Ha ha! That can have so many different meanings.
For the disease, but...
But
But not about Arthur? Yeah, no.
We'll never know why Arthur was canceled. I'm telling you it was the gay rat wedding, but it was just too progressive, and now we're facing the backlash.
honestly.
I mean, that episode was, like, what, censored in Arkansas or something, right?
Yeah, it was censored in a bunch of places. I know Russia censored it too.
Well, I'm talking about, like, in America.
Oh yeah.
Like, Russia censors everything.
As they should.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Gay rat weddings are very dangerous.
I love all the jokes about that stuff with this. She says, "You mean Disney's multiple first out gay characters didn't pave the way for gay rat weddings?"
No, apparently not. Yeah, I didn't know that joke though.
Yeah, about which one technically is the first one, because they just keep saying that.
Yeah.
And then they keep getting censored in other countries anyway.
Yeah. And they just talk about how much they love, vagina.
Mm-hmm.
All the gay dudes talking about how much they love it in those foreign countries. Guys, I cannot be gay. It's impossible.
Literally impossible.
I'm literally being broadcast to China. Cannot be gay.
Can't be gay. I can only be gay where it works well with target audiences.
Oh, someone posted
Literally gay for pay.
So,
All right.
someone posted up the Taliban's demands.
Oh, I saw your story about that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, someone
They're
posted,
like proclamations or whatever.
the proclamations or whatever they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
That science is wrong. Gays should never be married. No one should be vaccinated. What else? What else was in there? There was a lot.
It was just everything that happens in Texas.
Yeah. No abortions. That was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just thought that was the funniest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it was just weird to hear about them again. It's been so long.
I mean, they've been there the whole time.
I know, but they haven't made news.
I mean, they were making news, but no one cared.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like no.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like they haven't made like news.
They finally broke through. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like we haven't gotten any jokes like or memes or anything about them. Like they've just kind of been there, and we're like, yeah, that's right, they're there.
Yeah, they were there the whole time. So.
I know. They never left. It's just that like now they're back in the spotlight is the actual spot we're at. It's like how Corona never went away. It's just now it's no longer popular and need to be talked about.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Jamie says it's tragic. The videos of people trying to escape are gut-wrenching. Yeah, it just reminds me of like when we left Vietnam.
Yeah, it also makes me think too like of fact we're like talking about how we're not going to take any refugees, and we're like, bro, I mean, like, come on, like you made them, come on, take some responsibility, be an adult.
America never did anything, ever.
We never did anything.
Nope. We never did anything.
What about the CIA?
Never did it. I can't even spell CIA. I'm a real American.
I can tell.
Those are problems for people over there.
Mm-hmm.
We have problems for people over here we're not even caring about, okay?
It's true. You want me to care about other people when I can't even be bothered to care about my own people?
And they're not even white.
I know.
Meow, cat. Meow. Sabrina will be home soon. What?
Yeah, no, it fucking sucks here.
I mean, it sucks kind of all over the place.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, this is like one of the things that's really annoying, and it sucks. Like, I understand that it sucks everywhere, but by saying that, you're just like, what's the word? You're trying to de-escalate or make it not seem as bad, when in reality it is really bad.
Dip out for dinner and you'll be back? Sure, we'll be here. Probably.
This guy might not take that long. Cat, what is wrong? What is wrong?
You closed the door.
He's over by like Elm. He's like in there. It's like she's out in the living room. He's over by y'all's room.
I don't know, man. He's a dumbass. What do you want me to say? He's like a legit fucking moron. Like, I legit don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, they legit call him a dumb boy. I've got nothing other than disdain.
Meow. I guess all that matters is whose side they end up on. What, Cam?
I don't know. How can I make a profit off of this is what I'm worried about.
Pretty much, exactly. If I'm China, I'd be like, how can we get in this? You guys need some dams built or something? You know?
Yeah.
Come on. That's how geopolitical things go, you know? Somebody's your ally, next day someone's your enemy. Especially in that region. Oh, in the Middle East. What?
I don't know, when you say it like that, you're like...
Oh, I just meant like in that region of, you know, that place, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Part of the world. Or
usually when someone says it like that, though, they're usually...
Oh, you're right. Like when you say like those people or whatever. Yeah. No, I just was like, you know.
I know, I'm just telling you that
Yeah,
that's what
funny,
you...
That's funny. It does kind of sound like that. That's really funny. I didn't think of that.
What the fuck is this chair?
Gotta save your reference, bro.
There it is. Hey, Golden Kamuy to speak. This is a 2-page spread, BT Dubs.
Is that? That's really cool.
Yeah, this is the whole spread. It's just
That
him
looks
doing
really
that, just
cool.
saying it. And I'm like, oh shit, they gave so much.
He said the title.
He said the title.
He said the title.
Finish your drink.
But yeah, well, this will be interesting for world politics, especially since the U.S. had such a hard swing to, shrink away as the world's, kind of like protector or
World police.
guiding, the world police, that kind of thing, like to become more isolationist.
Yeah, I have no clue how that's gonna
So-
shoot us in the foot, but
Yeah, because like I said, it's like this is how it goes, man.
because I mean, like, you just can't be like world police and then dip out after you've caused so much trouble. I mean,
Yeah,
like without any repercussions.
yeah. The other issue is like if we decide that we want to decline the offer to be number one in the world, well, someone else is going to take it.
Yeah.
Like willingly, giving all this up is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Question is, who's going to take the mantle?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how the blood is with Russia over there anymore now. They had a war a while back, so
Yeah.
and they're usually with what's that guy's name? The guy in is it Lebanon?
Netanyahu? No,
Netanyahu is in Israel.
Israel. What's his name? Ahmadinejad?
No, he used to be in Iran.
Yeah.
That's different.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
All the names have changed.
All right.
But the streets stay the same.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed politics a lot more when it was something boring that normal people didn't care about.
Mm-hmm.
But after 2016, it got to be too much. Now it's too mainstream.
All the normies got in.
Yeah, I'm just such a hipster. It used to be like a weird thing if you were watching the news. Now it's all everyone does.
Well, yeah, why do you think everyone's so fucking depressed?
Exactly. Can't the Kardashians come back for a 97th season?
Can't I, like, be depressed without having it to be, like, the cool thing to be doing? Like, honestly. I'm kind of tired of that.
There we go.
I went to therapy before. It was cool. What's that?
Going?
I tamed the beast.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
He's a perm boy now.
Yeah, this is all he wanted.
Dumb cat.
No. Poor baby.
Just wants to be picked up.
Still, as cool as this chair is, it's no way as cool as Evolt's chair.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
The chair was so sick. Jamie left to go eat dinner.
Yeah, I'm talking to her right now.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Letting her down easy on Arthur.
Nah.
Got distracted by the little guy.
You good?
Wrong pipe.
Whoop,
Now I'm dead.
This is a dying stream, chat.
Right. There we go.
Nope. Nope, still dying.
Ugh.
If I put you down, are you gonna whine?
Oh, 100%.
You know he's gonna whine.
I have a problem, cat. I want to play it.
I have a problem, cat? Is that what she said?
Yes, I have a problem, cat.
She has a problem.
Comma.
Cat.
Gotcha.
Not a problem cat.
I mean that too, but.
But they're your problematic fave.
I have an addiction, and I need to satisfy that.
She needs to play God.
I need to play God.
Yes, I am officially dead. Let it be known, this was the stream where I died.
Finally, Jesus.
From drinking one small thing of water and it going down the wrong pipe. Now everyone can finally be happy. The reign of Wes is over.
Oh, God, the Bad Emperor period took so long that time.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you comfy now? Oh, bitch. Like, all his weight is now on me.
That's what happens.
Make you want to get down. I'll make you.
You're gonna put him down, Ellen?
Oh, I'm gonna make him squirm. Who's that?
You know, I don't know who's gonna cane Matt.
But it's gonna be my ghost right now.
You want to go say hi? You want to go say hi?
He can't even see me now that I'm a ghost.
That's true.
My cane has become a ghost too.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I got too excited.
Duh. Oh, it was only Devin.
It was only Devin.
Tragically. Tragically, it was only Devin who returned.
The cat will continue to cry.
It's true.
The real question, though, if I die, who will be chat's problematic fave?
Devin?
I just don't think he can take up the mantle.
Yeah, he's not problematic enough.
He's really not.
He just has weird fetishes.
He's just into those creepy pale girls. I fucking love that still.
Yes, you know, it's just not the same.
It's so funny.
Just not the same, man.
Mm-mm.
Makes me sad.
It's like Tupac said, you know. Never be the same.
That'd be the same.
Actually, that's a lie, because he said things will always stay the same.
But like, you don't own this character.
That's true.
You don't own this.
You don't own this character.
Why the fuck?
Oh, man, I never got to ask them about that guy. I wanted to. This guy who came up, like, super fucking pissed off.
Very early into the show, too, right?
Really early into the show this weekend to our booth. And he was asking, like, he's like, why would Funimation tell me to take my stuff down? You know, like, why, he's like, you don't own any of these characters. And he, like, picked up one of our books and was like, you don't own this character. It's like, how come I can't have my stuff? And we're just like, what? I have no idea. I don't even know who you are. You know, like...
Have we met?
Yeah, we never met this guy once. I never went back to look in the back row if he was the guy that was just putting official artwork on canvas.
There was a dude that, like, in the back corner that looked miserable and had a bunch of, like, paintings that looked like screenshots. So that might have been him.
No, that wasn't him. Because I don't think I saw this guy again all show.
Yeah.
But I didn't go to the back and look like I should have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah, he just came up to us out of nowhere.
Yeah, and he's like, why are they telling me to take my stuff down?
You exist.
Yeah, he was just like, you don't own these characters either. Like, you know? He's like, how come I can't have my art up? And we're just like, what? Like, we're just blindsided by it. I was like, I have no fucking idea who you are or what you're even talking about, man. Like, you're just on the attack instantly.
Yeah, like, rude.
Because he was just like, well, do you own these? Are these your original or something? You know, the first one, I was like, well, yeah, some of them, you know, like that. And then he was like, well, like this character, you know?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, it was so weird.
like, I'm pretty sure it was the guy that had just put, like, official artwork onto a canvas. Like, it was just like, it's like he took, like, I don't know, official Jujutsu Kaisen art. That's the one I remember. And they're just, like, cut around it and then put it on, like, a tie-dye colored canvas and was selling it in the very back row.
I don't think that was him. That was like a...
That wasn't him?
That was an African-American kid.
Was that? I don't remember. Because there was someone who had actual paintings also that looked like screenshots, but they were definitely, like, at least paintings.
Yeah, that guy was...
This other person just had something, like... They looked like they just printed it as a sticker and cut it out and pasted it onto a canvas at that one booth.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So...
Oh shit, Devin. Resubscribing with the Prime there.
Nice.
Dude, definitely, yeah, happy year, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked we haven't been canceled by Twitch yet.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
But yeah, no.
I also didn't know you were going to do them in the super crazy mood coloring.
Yeah, I wanted to do
with the blood.
Yeah. Felt like it'd be cooler to do it that way.
It's definitely cool. But, yeah, I don't know. It was like the great mystery of the show. It's like, who was this guy? What happened?
What we could do is we could definitely... like we have the names of all of the people there, and we can just Google them, probably.
Maybe. Their face might not be on everything, though.
That's true, but...
So that'd be the only issue.
That's true.
But yeah, it was just weird. Because, like, no lawyers ever came by our booth, you know, and said anything.
Yeah. Of course not. We have mostly, like, original shit.
Yeah, so...
And our shit's usually, you know, good.
It's not official artwork.
Yeah.
Just
like,
plastered on something.
Yeah, it's like...
Like, this isn't even like you traced it. This is legitimately, like, you went to Google Image and found the picture that is, like, on the Viz website to sell the product, you know, in the highest one you could find, printed it out, and on sticker paper, and put it over some canvas you tie-dyed. I'm sorry. That's definitely should not be allowed to be sold at a convention.
That's definitely theft.
Yeah, like, sorry. Like, that's totally fine on Etsy, you know, but Etsy isn't real life.
What?
I know, shocking.
I don't believe you.
I was this many the current years when I learned Etsy was not real life. Devin says, bro, they have the image online for free. Why can't I sell it for my own profit?
Exactly, right?
But I had the idea to put it on a shirt that I bought from, you know, $1,000 a piece for $1 or whatever. They didn't do that. Obviously, that means it's fine for me to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. They didn't make it so I can't take screen caps while I watch Crunchyroll, you know? So, like, clearly this is their fault.
It must be.
Must be.
Some first-class victim blaming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's my creative freedom. Yeah, yeah.
Look, I know my rights.
Yeah, I know my rights, you know? I know my rights. Next thing they're going to be asking me if I'm vaccinated, you know? God, what's the deal, you know? It's like this is fucking Nazi Germany here. I can't put stolen art on my stuff. I have to be vaccinated. I have to wear a mask. You know?
Yeah.
God, what is this? I feel like such a 90th class citizen.
As you are.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, try and take away your free speech. Yeah, exactly.
It was my idea to steal their artwork and put it on canvas. Come on, that's my idea.
Yeah, no, it was like really annoying.
Like, you didn't even redraw anything.
No.
I didn't redraw it or even
Attempt. It's not even an attempted tracing.
Yeah.
You could at least have traced it. You know?
Right? But no, you were
No.
lazy.
No.
And you got caught.
Yeah.
Look, just take the L, go back to Etsy. That's all you gotta do.
Just never darken my door ever again.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't disturb the photonic presence around my residence. Just go to some shitty comic convention.
Yeah.
They won't care there.
They love people like that, though.
They love that shit. I remember that booth that had all bootleg DVDs.
Yeah, I
There
remember
was so many. It was like half. It was more than half bootleg DVDs.
that Tampa Bay Comic-Con one where the guys were just all like selling bootleg fucking shit where they printed out stuff and put it on the shirts.
They just had screenshots they edited slightly better and put on shirts across from us.
Yeah. And it was also funny, too, because they have, like, a thing online where they're, like, saying, man, people be talking shit about us. Like, that's loser talk right there. We're not about that. I'm like...
What? Who said that?
That booth that we were across from. The ones that had, not the Attack on Titan stuff, but everything else.
Really?
Yeah.
They actually said something like that?
Yeah.
That's really funny. Where did you go, like, follow them? Or, like, I mean, check them out or something?
Yeah, because they talked to... one of their people talked to us at Anime Matsuri. And I hadn't really taken a look at their stuff. And then I was like, oh shit, that's them.
Really? I didn't
Tampa
know
Bay.
that.
And then I was like,
That's
oh.
hilarious.
Oh god, this is what like we ended up following. This is really bad.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and then they had this
Wow.
whole talk about like that's loser talk and shit like that. And I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking trash.
Again, like, you know how hard it is for me to, like, edit this official artwork? You know? Like, dude, you know how hard it is to tie-dye the background to put on this shirt? You know? To then have it printed on some shitty Chinese website by the billions?
It's a lot.
Bro, it takes me over 30 minutes per shirt design.
It does, yeah.
This is insane. Most of that's me jacking off, but, you know, like, that's not my problem, that's society's problem.
Society.
Yeah, right?
You're crazy.
Do you know how hard it is to find official artwork that doesn't come out all pixely?
Yeah.
At this size?
You mean, hey.
Oh my god, like those banners?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, we were also... This was at WeebCon, and we were like... We got there early, you know, because we had finished setting up, so we were walking around the voice actor area because we were seeing who all was there, you know? And so everyone's banners are, like, behind their table. So we're just, like, looking over the table at who's there. And then there's, like, a couple next to each other that clearly have really bad printing. Like, they clearly used some sort of a JPEG that was too small or something.
Yeah.
And they were very pixely. And so I was like, if we were talking about it, I was like, man, these ones just look really bad. You know, like, they're so pixely. What's the deal? And then some random guy out of nowhere next to us is just like, y'all are just looking at him too up close. That's the problem. He's like, if you look at him from far away, you can't even tell. You know? And
I'm like,
we're like, first of all, who the fuck are you? Like, why? You know? It's like, why is this guy defending this random bad print job on a banner? Like,
probably because he's the one who gets
and
the
then,
files.
yeah, so then we decided he must have been the guy who printed it or something.
Yeah, or did the file setup and everything.
Something like that.
Hey, how's it going, Jamie? Back?
Welcome back.
You missed our rant about
The person who was kind of going off on us
Yeah.
because they got told they couldn't sell their stolen artwork. And then we started talking about other people who steal artwork. And then we were talking about someone doing a terrible print job on banners and being defensive about it.
That's how it goes, man.
That's kind of the summary of what we've been going over.
But you got part of it, okay.
But yeah, that's just how it goes. You know? Oh, you heard the banner part. Okay. Did you unfollow the people that shoot t-shirts?
No, I actually I want to follow them only because I'm like
To see the drama?
yeah, I kind of want them for drama. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like those people.
Were there post-drama or what?
The what do you mean when you say that?
Is that what they said in a post that people were talking shit about them or what?
Yeah, they said that in in their story.
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah,
Wow.
because that's when I was looking them up. Like, was at that show and I saw
Yeah.
that. And I thought that was the funniest fucking show.
That's really funny. Again, bro, do you know how hard it is to like use the erase tool around this official artwork
It's very
to
hard.
then put it on the background, you know, to go on the t-shirt?
It's very hard.
It's so hard.
And I only have a mouse, you know? He's only doing it by mouse,
Oh damn.
you know? So it's a real struggle. Like, it's a real fucking struggle.
It's a
He
real-
only has a mouse to do all of his art theft with.
Like,
I feel
that's
so
a
bad.
real fucking struggle. Like, feel sorry for him.
I do.
Good, you should. You should.
Thank you, Calvin.
What's up?
He said this looks sick, but I'm gonna head out.
All right. Have a good night. Stay
Oh,
safe.
what games have you been playing before you head out? Just wondering.
I'm just wondering what he's been up to, you know?
Playing them love games.
Probably. Head games. Mind games.
The game where you try to sell stolen artwork at a convention.
Oh, dude. Calvin would be good at that.
Yeah. Well, at least they stopped them at Anime Houston.
Yeah, no, there were some people who were actually selling like actual stolen fan art.
Yeah, just stolen fan art they had printed on really shitty wall scrolls.
Yeah.
Or little scroll things. They weren't even full wall scrolls. And their print job was terrible too.
Yeah.
Like I think it was purposely bad so you couldn't tell the art was stolen.
No, I could definitely tell that art was stolen.
Shut up, I'm trying to help them out. No, God.
No.
My shitty defense for them.
Right.
Look, the quality was bad so you couldn't tell they stole it. Like,
It was so it's on the onus is on you to know that it was bad.
yeah,
That it's stolen.
You have to know it was stolen and not just poorly printed.
You know what's funny?
But apparently they traced that, they painted that stuff onto glass or something, or there was a video of them painting all those horrible glass paintings or whatever that was, though. So even though the fact it was horrendously traced and very poorly done, apparently they still couldn't get them on that. It was something like that.
Yeah, but I was glad that they were
At
like
least they made him take off the clearly stolen fan art.
yeah. It was like
Yeah, I don't remember when they had it gone. Because I'm trying to remember.
day one.
Yeah, they only had it on day one.
And then it was gone. It was the booth that was like right when you walked in that had all the like really bad looking trace jobs on glass frames.
Yeah, they had the stuff like they had like the Haruhi, not the Haruhi,
The Orenhai,
the Orange
like,
High,
cast.
yeah.
Yeah. So they only had it up for a while. Because, like, first off, the second they put all their shit up, everyone was talking shit about them.
And then they put out the extra table that had all the stolen fan art on it.
Yeah. And then everyone was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Because, like, legit, everyone banded together to be like, hey, let's find the sauce on this. Because,
Yeah, we're all finding this stolen fan art.
like, the person who was running the show says, hey, if you find where the sauce on this, we can, like, kick them out for that.
Or at least tell them to stop selling that. I wish
Yeah.
they could have kicked them out.
They just should have just been straight thrown out and never, like, able to darken the doors again.
Right across from us? No.
There was someone, like,
They were in the first room. The part that wasn't, like, a little door. Down the hallway.
yeah.
Now, a little bit farther into the room, there was someone selling a bunch of, like, acrylics that they just put official artwork on.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's apparently okay.
Right.
If there's no corporate lawyers at your show, that's apparently okay to do.
Yeah, right.
So
it's annoying as well.
No, it's fine. You don't have to remember them. They're really forgettable. They're not worth remembering.
It's true.
But I mean, look, if the artist doesn't want to be at this show, then that's their problem, you know. I'm just, you know, like, they don't want to make money here off of their own artwork, you know, so I should be able to do it, right?
Right.
Obviously.
I was just, another thing too I was thinking about is that guy was just like, I don't want to be here.
Oh, yeah, the guy next to us,
Yeah.
who was fucking making everything miserable for everyone.
Yeah.
Trying to start shit.
Yeah.
You really want to stay here? Yeah, I want to make some more money if people are coming by. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you didn't have to be here. Like, maybe you had to because you're stuck in some shitty marriage or something. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since he was with his wife. But I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the first thing I think of when one of the married people doesn't want to be there, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's my guess on the internet. You know, off of internet knowledge, that's how half the people who are married seem to be.
Yeah, right.
Partner bad, obviously.
Obviously.
I'd rather be with the devil, Hitler, and super devil Hitler than my wife, you know? Something like that. That's some post, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Devin? Alright, hold on, sorry, trying to turn around here. Oh, on a brighter note, this paint job is top notch. Oh, thank you, Ash. Yeah, I didn't know he was going to do this.
He just kind of sprang this on me. It's really cool. It's very sinister.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I thought it'd be cooler if I did it in like a weird, like, jokingly, this is the bisexual lighting.
Well, it's not purple enough.
Yeah, but that was the
red is in there is a little much.
But that's the joking.
Yeah. Or no, it's supposed to be what, blue and pink, right?
Or something. It doesn't. The point is.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a kind of weird lighting thing because I don't really do anything with crazy lighting much.
That's true. Yeah, Jamie, right? My wife who married willingly, yeah. Yeah, I just don't understand some of this stuff.
In my day, you just had to get married to someone you hate and have 5 shitty kids you all hate.
Yeah.
That's just how society works, and it can't be changed.
Just like elected officials.
Exactly. Much like our elected officials, nothing can be done about them. Honestly, though, most of that humor is definitely white people. So. For that, like, boomer-style humor.
Yeah.
That's why all of that comes from Facebook.
Oh shit, Setsuko, what's up? You're coming in like right at the very end. I don't think.
Were you going to do anything else after this one?
No,
It's only been like an hour.
Yeah, that's what I get for doing weird, esoteric, like,
Yeah.
designs. It ends up going a little faster somehow. I don't know.
I feel like I think it would have went faster if you colored him normally, honestly.
Really, that's interesting.
Just because, like, his outfit doesn't have much color to it.
That's true.
Trying some short videos on YouTube and you gain, wow, 14K views? Holy shit.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, you're streaming though right there, right? Maybe we should try streaming on YouTube. I don't actually know. I don't really care about getting too many followers on this anyway, but it would be nice, I guess.
Yeah, the main thing is translating it to dollary dues.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't have to go to work anymore.
That's true.
I do not. Man, library is just always bad. That's my boomer joke. Library bad.
Library bad. Shorts is where most views come from. Oh, that's their like TikTok thing, right? Because every app has like a TikTok thing now.
The homogenization and singularity of social media. That every platform will be exactly like every other platform.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I see them on my mobile thing come up. I've clicked on a couple before, but my issue is that usually I want long videos because I'm driving.
And if the videos are short, you know, that doesn't help. Now I have to look for another video in the middle of driving. That or I'm trying to work on something. So again, if the faster the video finishes, and I don't want to have to look at the video, if that makes any sense, you know?
Yeah, you want to listen.
Yeah, maybe I should try to find a podcast to listen to.
Let's take a look at the reflections that I'm getting on here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad it's working out for you, though. That's really good.
It's like I was telling the guy at the booth next to us. You know? I don't know if you were there. You weren't there for that, but I told you about it, right?
But
The Funko Pop guy?
No.
Okay, so the vendor next to me, this was one of the days where I was there alone at WeebCon. The vendor next to me, so he was selling just Funko Pops, but they kept falling off of his table through into our booth. Because he had, like, just too many, and people would keep bumping them. So, he was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. I was like, nah, man, you've got, like, that one game with all the nickels at the arcade where you just keep putting them in and eventually they start falling off and you're the winner, you know? And he thought that was hilarious. And then the guy on the other side was like, nah, man. And I told him, you know, I was like, oh, I'm just been putting him back on the table. And the other guy's like, nah, man, he's definitely trying to jack him. And then I turned to the guy who's selling the Funko Pops. I was like, dude, no offense, but these are the last fucking things I would steal in this building. And he was like, bro, what? And I'm like, look, man, I'm not going to knock you. I'm not going to knock anyone's hustle. Get your bag, you know? Like, I'm not knocking you. It's just, you know, I fucking can't stand these things. And they're the absolute, like I said, I would never steal them. I'd steal anything in this building before I'd steal one of these. I don't care how much it's allegedly worth.
Oh, shit. Whoa, this is long. Nobody really likes it, but it's because it's being a massive change for most people, and the whole fact that older people really don't like TikTok, I don't blame them. I do longer videos too, or at least the plan is to see my audience likes longer videos. Oh, okay. That's funny, yeah. Get that bread, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Funko Pops aren't my thing. I don't find them very unique. Yeah, exactly.
I was talking to the guy selling the Nendroids, and I told him they remind me of those creepy-ass Kewpie dolls. Because they all have the same face. And then he was like, bro, you're right. And those dolls scared the hell out of me. He's like, I think he said he had some job he had to go somewhere to like some oil field or some place with oil or something like that. He said some building or wherever in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, and in the fucking ground out in the middle of nowhere is half of one of those things just staring at me. He's like, I'm not touching that. It's fucking cursed. I was like, exactly.
Yeah, they just have lifeless, soulless eyes. Thank you, Ash. Ash says Funko Pops are ugly as shit. I agree.
Yeah, it was funny. Some guy had one that was Boba Fett, and I was like, dude, this is one I actually kind of dig because I don't have to see the face. They're like the most boring, and like if someone wants a good anti-capitalist kind of metaphor, they're the blankest slate. Yeah. You just slap whatever on it and it sells, like whatever the fandom is. Do they have just an all rainbow Funko Pop that they sell in June? Because I would do that. Just the Pride Pop. It's just a blank figure just covered in a rainbow.
I would not be shocked.
Bro, they would make fucking bank on that. Oh, the Agretzko one? Or the Agretzko one? That's kind of funny, yeah. Does it at least have her, like, crazy face? Oh, let's see. Setsuko says, the YouTube people in my comments are so fucking nice. This person just responded to my comment saying I was super nice and talented and they look forward to my content. Feels good when people are supportive. Definitely.
Oh, I can definitely agree to that. Yeah, we had someone come up and like wanted to interview me.
Okay, yeah, creature ones I can see. Those ones, like I said, it's the weird, if they have the weird face, like the normal beady devil eyes. Devin says he liked the Diva one just because it had the mech.
I kind of dug the Nicobolus one just because it was like Nicobolus. But I'm not going to pay for it. Yeah, I don't know. It just remind me of Beanie Babies, you know?
Mm-hmm. Remind me more of Furbies.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
Well, at least Furbies do something to be creepy. These just sit there.
I mean, yeah, but they're both creepy.
Yeah, that's true. It was also funny because a lot of in the thing for getting autographs, the autographs were free for a lot of the voice actors unless it was a Funko Pop.
Yeah, that shit was
Which is fucking hilarious. Because I saw that and I told Matt, I was like, it's always right to oppress Funko Pop fans.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that to someone with a Funko Pop.
Oh, did you? Yeah. That's hilarious.
Because they said, because someone was complaining about the prices for, what was it, Eric Bales.
Jamie, that's so true. She says, I think at this point, the Furby selling point is the creepy factor.
Especially that weird long Furby thing.
What now?
The weird long Furby? You've never seen that?
No, I don't want to.
It's like extended. It's terrifying looking.
Let's see. Setsuko says, that's cool. Having someone want to interview you, you deserve it too. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you.
They say, you produce a lot of quality work that has a neat aesthetic, and it's traditionally drawn, which is becoming rarer these days.
That's true.
Jamie knows long Furby, see? Setsuko, oh god forbid Furbies. Devin is like, Wes, why did I Google this?
Curiosity, man. That's why I don't do anything anymore. I just know that it'll make me sad if I look for things.
I saw it in someone's video. She has one that she was like wearing in a video.
There we go. I think that's good.
I think it looks really good.
Yeah, it definitely hits that, like, this is a horrifying character.
Yeah, it looks really creepy. I like it.
I shot one single poison arrow.
If you're ready. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I just noticed there's some bot to ban. Nice. And banned. There we go. Gotta love those bots. Hold on, what do they got? Jamie, yeah, a YouTuber you watch has a long Furby and you appreciate it.
Is it that girl with the glasses who looks kind of like Daria or whatever? She's got, or no, like Aubrey Plaza.
She's got like an Aubrey Plaza kind of vibe. Because that's who I saw that had it. Let's see.
Oh, that is kind of weird looking.
It's like the human centipede of Furbies. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're looking at it now?
It's terrifying.
Wow, that is definitely not any level of okay.
Yes, Jamie, that's her. I've watched her stuff. She's really funny. Setsuko says, I had a Furby back in the day, and it said baby when I was watching Rugrats. Everyone in the room heard it, and forever it stayed in the garage. That's really funny.
Yeah, there's nothing is okay about Furbies. I'm sorry, Chad.
They're terrifying. I don't like them.
I don't like them.
I don't like them. I don't want them near me.
I don't like the way they talk. I don't like the way they walk. I don't want none of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was good. It's really creepy looking.
Yeah. I want to, because this is like a really,
these are the villains.
Yeah, and this is a really creepy scene. Not well creepy. It's a very like intimidating scene.
Gotcha.
where they're in the church and he's just like sitting on the
That's
chair.
right. You told me about that, yeah.
He's sitting on the chair preaching to them basically about like all the shit that actually how everything went down. A Golden Kamuy. Oh shit, he said the title!
He said the title.
Oh,
He
shit.
said the title. Take 100 shots.
Oh shit, man, he said the title!
He said the title.
But for real though, he did say the title.
That's true.
It's crazy.
We'll have to take 100 shots when it gets animated.
Dude, I'm so excited for it to get animated too, because there's like so much crazy shit that happens in between.
Yeah, I don't know. They haven't announced the season 4 at all. So.
No, they
but
haven't.
it'll come out. It just took a while for season 3. You know,
Yeah, so we'll see.
Like it clearly did very well.
Yes.
So I expect it to be animated.
No, of course, yeah.
But
You know, it's also funny as I scan this. As I look this over, thinking that I have to scan this, and I was like, man, we have so many fucking pieces we're behind on posting.
oh, I know. Tell me about it. We've been away all those days.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been kind of lazy. I should have like done them all.
I mean, that was that crazy one when we did like 2 days in a row of double posting, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
But no, I just thought that was like I just remember that I've done a lot of work since then. I'm also waiting to hear back because I did all that art for those deck boxes, and those should be coming in soon. So I'm
Oh,
like,
you sent them out to him?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So those will come once those come in. I'm down to like just post that,
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
and then they talk about how like I was with with
Yeah, we can give them a shout out.
yeah. That guy's really cool too. Super nice guy.
Mhm.
Apparently, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, this is a little bit of a rough time for me to get this stuff out to you. I am a teacher, so I can only work on this on the weekends. I'm like, dude, that's fine. I don't have any need by date.
Yeah.
His response was bet.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, man, we didn't have as much to talk about though, because I finished this a bit too quickly.
Yeah. Other than talking about the stolen art guy complaining to us.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
That was so out of nowhere. He just like rushed our table, you know. Like I was like, how many other people did he like, you know, accost on his way here
yeah, I don't know.
in his salt fit?
It's just funny. It's like I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea who you are, what you're talking about, what they told you to take down, who told you to take this down, whatever.
I see it.
Bro, calm the fuck down. Why are you going around bothering random people?
Yeah, I don't know. It was wild.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Oh well. Oh well.
The point is, don't go looking for compassion if all you're doing is fucking printing off stolen artwork onto shit. You're not gonna find it here.
No.
I'm gonna have no fucking love, and if I see your shit and you ask me about it, I'm gonna fucking tell you I'm gonna straight up tell you to your face to fuck off.
Yeah. And if I see you in the streets, I'm slapping you.
Oh, I'm hella slapping you. If I see you in Artist Alley, I'm slapping you.
There we
That's
go.
it.
There we go. Artist Alley for money.
I will actively talk shit because I was sitting with what's her name? Oh, I just forgot her name.
The person who's doing wanted to do landscapes.
No. At the other con, at Anime Houston. Remember when you came back and I was at the other booth? I forgot her name also.
Dorothy,
yeah. And I was like, yeah, there's just this booth right here. You know, I was like, have you seen the booth right here with just all this shitty trace and stolen artwork? And she's like, calm down. You know, I was like, no, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't have patience for this shit.
I was like, why are we like, oh, let's not talk about the people who are blatantly committing art theft.
Yeah.
You know? Like, what are you afraid? The other people, they're going to come for you?
No, they're gonna hurt you're gonna hurt their feelings.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. Oh,
Why
you're going to hurt the feelings of the criminals? Like, straight, that's like legit, like, ours is questionable, you know, because we don't own those characters, but you're just straight up stealing it.
Yeah, exactly. Art theft is real. Exactly. Yeah, these people were like,
They just printed out stolen fan art and other shit like that.
Yeah, and they just said
fucking miserable.
because they thought that we were gonna be too much of bitches to say anything.
Yeah, right.
Like they just came up and just said like whipped their dick out, slapped you with it, and said, "Yeah, you're not gonna do shit about it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?" Yeah.
yeah, hell no.
I'm like, I'm gonna.
That was like the first thing. I was walking around this town because we know the person who runs Artist Alley. I was like, hey, yo, what's with letting the people who are like tracing and using stolen artwork in? And they were like, okay. They're like, that wasn't my fault. Like they catfished me with their link. So
yeah.
'cause one of them catfished them, and the other one was chosen by someone else last minute, or they were a replacement or something.
Yeah. God. Yeah, getting catfish is interesting.
It was something like that. Remember Andy said something.
Yeah, I do remember that, and that's such
the link they gave him was different than whatever they showed up with.
Yeah. That's insane to think about, that people could actually do that.
Yeah, right?
Part of me is like, do I want to do that?
Yeah, right.
Catfish.
Like Butch Hartman, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, Butch Hartman was tracing a bunch of fan art too.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Tracing, not a bunch of fan art, sorry. Was he tracing fan art, or was he just tracing
I just know that he does some art theft.
Yeah, he's been stealing art for commissions.
So.
Like, yeah. But he's a good Christian boy.
That's true.
Like, oh my god. Before we go, we had an incident in the library yesterday where, now, and it just feels bad because, like, the kid is clearly, like, you know, somewhat on the spectrum, but that doesn't excuse the behavior of running people out and following them to their cars because you want to be their boyfriend.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah. So he had, apparently, from what the verbiage that was given to me, he is at that age where all he's obsessed about is getting a girlfriend. And he started talking to literally every girl in the library that looked younger than him, and started trying to get to make them be his girlfriend, to the point where he chased out 2 women.
Wow.
And usually that kind of behavior, you immediately CT them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You just that is a behavior that is not okay. And you're like, his dad is in the library while this is going down. Boys
will be boys, you know?
Yeah, boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys.
And he's just like not doing anything. And we were like we had a conversation with him, just like, dude, you need to take this seriously. If you don't take this seriously, we're gonna kick him out, and he's never gonna be able to come back. Because, like, no, that's, like, legit. Like, I would have kicked him out right then.
Yeah, right.
I would have kicked both of them out and said, no, neither of you can come back. Like, this is unacceptable behavior. I don't care, like what the excuse is. Like, giving, like, me anything like that, I'm gonna call doubt right now, because I have way better behaved special needs kids in my life than this fucker right here. And it's, like, even if he can't help it, you can. Yeah. You're the parent. Do something. You're, like, actively encouraging this also, it sounds like. Yeah. Or at least, like, very, very actively turning a blind eye. Yeah, and I'm like, no, you're actively self-blinding. Like, that shit ain't gonna fly in this building. Not even turning away from it. Like, that shit is not gonna fly. If that ever happens again, I'm immediately calling somebody out, like, on this. Because, like, we also, it brought up a big point of, like, our library has no sexual harassment training. Really? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, there's no training for people to deal with sexual harassment in our building. That's a little crazy. Yeah, because when we found out because when it was happening, they legit just like, you look for it and it doesn't exist. Yeah. They just expect you to take it. Because they just say, look, the code of conduct says they can't do anything as long as you can't do anything unless actual, like, physical things happen. It's always, like, after the fact, once it's too late. Jamie says, yeah, people using that as an excuse for people's behavior just makes everyone else who has those conditions and isn't being inappropriate look bad. Yeah. And then, let's see, Setsuko says, that's obsessive and unhealthy to say the least. I feel like more and more it's going to take more than having a hobby or two for people to stop skirt chasing the youngsters. I kind of understand if someone has a disability, but that's why they need supervision about those types of things regardless. Yeah, and the supervision, you need to have someone who's just constantly there to tell them for right from wrong. Like, I understand if you if you're autistic or if you have special needs and things like that, that you're going to take a little longer to be taught what is right from wrong. But, like, you can still be taught right from wrong. It's definitely something that can be taught. And as someone who's, like, you know, my family has all worked with special needs kids. My brother is a special needs teacher. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, even then, like, there are times where the kids are just, you know, bad and things like that, but you're just patient with them, but you constantly have to tell them what is right, what is not. If they're not just because they are a certain way doesn't give them a free pass. Like, there's no way. There's no way. That's a little much. Yeah. Ugh. I agree. Ugh. Just made me think of that when you said that, and I was like, oh my fucking god, people. Let's see. Setsuko says, I suffered through a disability in high school after I had a brain tremor and would say really awkward, almost inappropriate things, but people would correct me.
Oh, wow.
That's nice of them. That's a good. See, that's like.
Wow, thank you for sharing that. That's pretty intense.
Yeah, again, like, I mean, that's important to have people out there that'll help you, like, and keep you on the right path. Like, that's why it's, like, weird when some people say that they're your friends, but, like, people don't want friends, because friends are people that are supposed to, you know, keep you, you know, in check whenever you're in the wrong, like, things like that. But for some reason, there's this weird feeling that if you're someone's friend, you just let them do what they want, and because...
You're their enabability buddy.
Yeah,
That's what we like to call it.
Yeah, exactly.
The enabability buddy. You know?
Because you're just like, oh, well, they're my friend. They're my friend.
Or you're supposed to stick with your friends no matter what they do.
Exactly, yeah, like bullshit like that. And then people tell you, like, that is, like, that's just bullshit and you need to get out. Mm-hmm. People that are your real friends are the ones who will say, like, hey, man, you're fucking up right now, and let's figure out why you're fucking up, and let's fix it. Mm-hmm. You know, let's, like, you know, or not fix it. I feel like fix is the wrong word. Let's work on it.
Work to correct the issue, you know, something like
I don't know.
that. You know what I mean? It depends on what it is, obviously.
I guess
the person
the verbiage,
what you're due, you know?
Yeah, to be fair, the verbiage, I guess, is contextual in that regard. But yeah, no, it's important, like, I think, to be able to just be like, understand that there are times where you're wrong, and you need to like, if someone's out there trying to say, look, man, you're wrong, and you need to stop, that person that's trying to tell you to stop is probably like the best person you could ever have in your life.
It could be. It depends on, again, it's contextual. But,
again, it is contextual, but like, again, like, if you are in the wrong, that you need someone to be there to tell you that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very undervalued thing as a friend, or because, like, again, like, I feel like all of the people who watch their shonen animes never really kind of understood the parts where it's like the friend is there, yes, to be the backup for the main character, but he should also be there to put them on the right track when they go astray.
Yeah.
And I feel like that, for some reason, was lost somehow. Like, there's a weird loss in the translation there.
Well, let's see. Setsuko says, having people that care about your behavior matters, that's for sure. And the brain is a weird creature, but I think it's important to take responsibility. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
There is, at least at certain levels, there is some personal responsibility. I try, like, not to be too critical on a lot of things, but that's one of the things I'm always like, look, there's a certain point where you're making the decision, and you need to be aware that this is your decision, not whatever it is that is a circumstance around you.
Yeah.
Like, there's a certain level of thing, like, there's a certain point where things become circumstances to become choices. Mm-hmm. But.
Yeah, and again, you can't just be like, well, that's just how it is, you know?
Yeah.
It's just normal boy behavior to be a creeper and, you know, want to be a rapist.
Yeah.
You know?
Like
I fucking hate that culture.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, but... Well, the best we can do is try to correct the path, like, be there when it happens and say, you know, stand up and say no. Like, that's like, because it's never going to stop unless everyone just starts calling people out on that kind of bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like, you can call it cancel culture and things like that, and that's just not it at all. Like, it's called being held accountable for your actions.
Yeah, definitely.
And just, you know, people are weird like that, man. I don't get it.
That's how it goes.
Oh well, we can't solve all the world's problems here in just one stream one night.
We can only do what is possible.
Never forget those words.
As long as the takeaways from these kinds of streams, whenever we have these more serious talks, is look, be a good person to those around you, and be the one to say no when something goes wrong.
Be the change you want to see.
That's what it is. Yeah, be the change you want to see. And just like Lieutenant Tsurumi wants to be the change he wants to see. Yeah.
Be the change you want to see. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Become an evil mastermind. Get the change you want going.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, yeah. Setsuko says sigh and the world still spins and life goes on, right? Unfortunately,
Sailor V, life.
No one has freed us from the chains of living.
Right? It's Isis Chan.
Please blow up the entire world.
What was it? I don't think I wouldn't sacrifice every single one of you fuckers to the Bailet.
Yeah, I would sacrifice all of y'all at the Eclipse. That's what I would always say when we were working at the mall. Yeah. I was like, man, I'd sacrifice... John, no offense, but I'd sacrifice everyone fucking here to the Eclipse. And he's like, bro, I do the same, man. That's an honor. Like that. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna go. We got some Zenkai and some Villainous to watch.
Yep.
So some hijinks will be happening.
Yep, y'all stay safe out there.
Yeah, everyone watch a Funky Space Wizard battle.
Are we gonna do Thursday? Since we're not going anywhere, or is it still? Do you want to switch back to Wednesday? Or?
Wednesday's fine for this week. Next week we can do Thursday.
Okay, well I'm just wondering because like we're trying to have like a decent set schedule, but
Yeah.
So are we doing Wednesday then?
Yeah, we'll do Wednesday.
Okay, so we'll be back on Wednesday apparently. But all right, we'll catch you next time. Have a great night, everyone.